Hey, what is up everyone? Today in this video, we'll be learning about how we can create tables in HTML. So let's start. The way we can add table in our HTML is using a tag called as table. Let's define the table tag, an opening table tag and a closing table tag. So inside this table, a traditional table is going to have columns and rows, right? So here in this table, we need to define, first we need to define a table row. Let's define the table row using a tr tag. Tr stands for table row. We'll be adding a table row. Let's also close the table row. Inside this table row, in the traditional table, there will be columns, a column heading, and right below that we'll be having table data, right? So here, let's define a table head first. Those are going to be the name of the columns. For example, a name column, an age column, like that. Let's add table heads. Using a tag called th, we can add table head. So the first table head is going to, let's say this is column 1. Let's add column 1. Let's also close the table head. Let's add two more columns. Here I will say table head. This is column 2. Let's add one more last column. This is called 3. And let's also close. Alright, now let's save this. As you can see, there we have 3 columns, guys. So we have defined a table row. Inside this, we have defined table heads. These are going to be the names of the column. All right. Now let's define one more row. Let's add one more row here. Inside this row, I'm going to define table data. Since we have 3 columns, we need to define 3 table data. So here I will say TD, which stands for table data. All right, let's copy this 2 more times. All right, here to make this easier, let's say this is row 1, this is column 1. In the next one, this is also a row 1, but this is going to be the table data for column 2. This is row 1 and this is going to be the data for column 3. Let's save this and check. As you can see, there we have a table row. As you can see, we have table data. This column 1 is going to have a table data of row 1, column 1. This is row 1, column 2. This is row 1, column 3. Similarly, let's also add one more table row. Now this is going to be a row of 2. This is the row 2. So let's save this and check. All right, here we have defined a table with 2 rows and heading columns. As you can see, this table looks ugly, right? Traditional table will be having some borders around it. So let's define a border. Inside our table opening tag, we can add an attribute called as a border. Let's set the thickness of the border to 1. Let's save this and refresh. As you can see, there we have our borders. Now it is looking like a traditional table. So this is how you can define tables in HTML. Now what I want you to do is, I want you to add 2 more columns to this table here. Or you can create a table for your college timetable or a school timetable. It's up to you. I want you to go ahead and practice and play around with the table. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't accessed the course playlist yet, please make sure you access it. Link to the playlist of this course is provided in the description box below. If you haven't liked this video, please make sure you like this and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In the next video, we will be talking about how we can add forms in our HTML. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.